大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 阿俊，繼續對 Long Dark。I
better check in on that old trapper。
上集我哋就去完水壩攞到需要嘅藥物㗎啦，咁而家就翻去揾阿伯伯先啦。嗱，之前一晚咧就有，咦，咪住，睇下先，應該呢個方向有個補給㗎喎。其實我哋可唔可以順便過嚟兜個大圈翻去咧？希望唔好又俾我撞好隻熊啦！喂，發現咗個犯人，佢哋依照往常給我出咗難題，乜嘢都見過啦。但係呢個地方就好似窮途末路，要諗辦法翻去先至得。咁強嘅暴風雨都係第一次見啊！過咗去幾日啦，都係吹住同樣嘅風，佢哋就咁突然將我哋調到呢度，等我哋受凍，凍到冇辦法做嘢。只可以坐喺度思考，同我完成嘅嘢一齊被困住。
Hope I can still eat this。
佢身上面冇嘢嘅，但我而家其實嚟到呢個位，我仲未上到去啊！咦？會唔會呢度有路啊？哦，可能可以行呢度喎。哇！要兜勁遠先去到嗰個儲藏處咯。上嚟先。佢應該唔係想攻擊我啊嘛？唔係喎，真係嚟緊㗎喎。有獵槍彈藥，你大鑊啦！咦？點解會走嘅？佢俾啲咩嚇親呢？附近應該冇熊係嘛？捕獸圈，咁走咯。咦？等陣，冇事。鎖匙。唔好理啦，去咗呢邊先。因為而家好凍啊，就嚟凍死我啦。應該差唔多到嗰個儲藏處噶咯喎，就喺呢度唔通？見到有嚿嘢，仲唔係呢嚿
Well, what do we have here? Can't have too much water.
野戰口糧水、咖啡。喂，好過冇啊！呢排先，呢度係阿倫嘅洞穴啦。嗱，好啦，生火先，加少少助燃劑。OK。
Looks like it worked.
沖翻杯咖啡，加多2支樹枝啦，可以燒到22分鐘應該就夠噶啦。好，飲翻杯咖啡。喂，熱辣辣咁樣應該夠暖啦啩？嗱，我諗我而家需要喺度唞一陣，等個體溫回升翻先至好走。哇，就嚟熄啦！俾粒煤啦，不如。哇，原來方門係暖好多㗎喎！好彩我之前擺定幾粒煤喺度啫。喂，夠晒暖，攞個火把閃人。咁我哋就繼續應該向呢個方向行，穿過個湖就可以翻去噶啦。有火把佢應該唔會埋嚟啩？嗱，你唔好埋嚟啊！得，嚇走咗佢。喂，但係你唔好同我行同一個方向得唔得啊？行高啲啦，咁應該安全啲嘅。因為有登山繩嘅，咁我可以唔使行下面喎。 喂，咁行呢邊啊？後面冇嘢追嚟 ，good， 上去啦，上去啦。唉，唞夠再上，咁我哋應該會慳好多時間啦。咦？有汽水、糖果棒，哇，咁好嘅呢個位，諗住俾我哋可以喺度休息嘅喎，原來。哇，唔掂啊，唔掂啊！我哋行到一半咧，已經冇晒體力，超級攰啦。爬山真係會扣好多體力。好彩呢度有地方可以休息嘅啫。我印象中樓上好似有張床嘅，係啦係啦係啦。唉，過嚟呢度唞唞先，瞓4個鐘啦。因為太攰嘅話咧，其實我哋孭唔到幾多嘢，佢會降低嗰個負重噶。咦，瞓4個鐘之後夜晚噶咯，咁不如再瞓過啦。瞓醒覺快啲走啦！阿伯伯喺屋企應該等咗我哋2日咧，我哋仲唔翻去，佢會死噶啦。咦，同埋翻嚟我之前打死咗隻狼嘅位置，不如咁，我哋嘥少少時間。OK， 閃人有新鮮嘅狼皮，我想將啲狼皮咧擺翻屋企睇下，究竟可唔可以製作到啲咩有用嘅嘢。咁同埋而家咧，我就去緊地圖上面呢個位置，攞埋補給品再翻去。揾到啦，揾到啦
There you are.
火種塞作原劑。得啲咁嘅嘢，原來個位置就喺呢度，隧道口可以望到嘅。喂，咁翻去啦，翻去啦。因為呢塊咩嚟㗎？話樹皮嚇可以攞嚟沖茶嘅？我哋唔係餓到咁要食樹皮係嘛？不過都攞翻去試下啦，睇下樹皮好唔好味啦嚇。咁同埋咧，各位真係唔好笑啊！嗱，又有樹皮啦。以我所知咧，網上真係可以買到樹皮，係要嚟沖茶用嘅。咁至於有咩療效，我就冇研究過啦。至於樹皮如果要食嘅話，可以點食咧？當然唔係就咁攞嚟自己有啦，但我點嚼啫？浸水都唔得嘅。好似話唔知點樣咧，洗乾淨佢，磨粉，再撈埋啲麵粉，搓咗之後咧，就可以切做麵條咁食嘅。咁所以饑荒嘅時候食樹皮就唔係就咁嚼嘅咯。哇！我哋就嚟翻到啦！但係點解屋仔樓下有咁多十字架嘅？定係路嚟㗎咋？唔係喎，應該十字架嚟嘅喎。之前出嚟太匆忙咧，我都冇留意添。呢個桶有咩用啊？有油同子彈。不過其實我哋而家有充足子彈，唔貪佢嗰1粒半粒啦，係嘛？喂，伯，有藥俾你啦。不過其實咧，我哋睇翻描述，呢個只不過係止痛藥嚟嘅啫。
Shit！
哇！我哋支針係咪過咗期啊
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. That's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
阿伯伯，你都係休養下先啦！一打完針你就要起身修理嘢，係咪衰啊？喂，終於有得傾偈。不過咧，我想同佢講下，水壩下層我哋未入到去啊。
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
嗰啲林中雨啫，其實會唔會係保育團體嚟㗎？不過我想問咗，究竟嗰度附近有冇啲咩特別嘢先？
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
因為好似唔好想講自己點解會嚟到呢度咁嘅，咁不如我哋講埋呢個林中雨者先啦。
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
其實我哋已經攞咗佢2份嘅補給㗎啦，爭在湖中小屋嗰度我未去嘅啫。嗱，最後到你個死對頭嗰隻熊啦。
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
哦，有新嘢啦！女性應該係講緊我哋個前妻係嘛？
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
其實你頭先都試過，根本就係點維修都用唔到啦，係咪啊？再問埋呢個堅忍磨坊啦。
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit Nothing Town, north part of the island?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
你啲 idea 梗係嗌我幫你維修嗰個對講機啦，係咪？不過我想問下，有啲咩咁怪異呢？
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
好啦，最後啦，問埋你嗰個咁嘅 idea 先啦。
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot, but I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio, but I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
好啦好啦，最後我哋都係要懟冧佢。
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. Week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days. And then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead. Blood all over him. Body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
你咁樣即係話我要攞支矛同佢打？
Did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
仲要向南行幾
And the
日？
radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
其實佢咁講，即係話如果我哋見到隻熊，根本就冇可能可以打低佢噶啦，係咪先？同埋咧，其實我睇咗好耐，原來台上面係有獵槍嘅彈藥㗎。如果我之前有留意到，就唔使咁辛苦啦。出去嘅時候咁鬼驚。喂，床下底呢個箱咧開唔到嘅，仲可唔可以講嘢啊？暫時唔肯同我講嘢住。嗱，好啦，睇一睇我哋嘅任務啦。佢講嘅位置就喺呢度喎。我哋要穿過火車隧道向南行。咁好啦，呢個地圖上面呢，暫時有標誌嘅地方，其實我都已經去咗噶啦。臨出發前，當然就係要整翻啲嘢先啦。呢個華樹皮可以製作茶嘅，我哋乾燥咗佢先。咁跟住呢個新鮮嘅內臟要乾燥5日，放落地下。狼皮都係啦。嗱好啦，今集我哋暫時就玩到嚟呢度先，等我做下整備，下集咧先至遠征去南方。中意嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇啦，多謝各位收睇 ，thank you， 拜拜。